Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Jay. Welcome to From Heroes to Icons. This is our must-have comic book pull list. Today we are looking at the comic books for October 28th. We're running a little bit late, but that's part of the course, I guess. Just wanted to holler at you guys. My road to 1,000 subscriber contest is over in about, give or take, 7 or 8 days, something like that. So if you have not, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out that contest video. I'm only at about 684 subscribers as the time of this video, but November 1st is the last day for it, and I will be pulling somebody's name out of a hat or something. I think only 5 people had entered the contest. So if no more people than that, I might just give everybody something. Who knows? But thanks for everybody that is subscribed and everybody that entered into the contest. So without any further ado, I'm not gonna hold you guys up. And let's run through these books real quick. As always, right now we're gonna do the Indies, the Image, and the Boom comic books all rolled into one. We're gonna start off with A Man Among Ye, number 4 by Stephanie Phillips and Craig Cermak. Then we have Dead Body Road, number 5 by Justin Jordan and Ben Tesma. Next up, we have Department of Truth, number 2, which I guess number 1 was a supreme hit. And that's by James Tynion and Martin Simmons. Simmons is doing cover A and Christian Ward is doing cover B. That also has, I believe, another 3 or 4 covers, but I'm only showing the main 2. Power Rangers Dracon New Dawn, number 3 by Anthony Birch and Simone Ragzoni. Jung Jian Yoon is doing cover A. Montes is doing a foil cover for cover B. And cover C is by Christian Ward. Philadelphia number 9, another book that's going hardcore under the radar, by Rodney Barnes and Jason Sean Alexander. Alexander is doing cover A, and cover B is by Francesco Mattina. Once in Future number 9 gets a second print, and we know that's by Gillian and Mora. Spawn 311 by Tom McFarlane and Carlo Barberi. Francesco Mattina is doing cover A. Tom McFarlane is doing cover B, and that is a tribute to Chadwick Boseman. Cover C is by Barberi, and I believe inked by Tom McFarlane. And cover D is the tribute cover, but in black and white. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, number 1 by Lard Eastman, Tom Waltz, and Esau Escorza. Andy Kuhn is doing cover A, Kevin Eastman is doing cover B, and Mateus Tentaculio is doing cover C. And there are about a dozen, I believe somebody told me it's almost 50 some odd covers for this, and you can find them everywhere where they sell comic books. Undiscovered Country. I did not write the number down for that, but another Undiscovered Country comes out this week. And that is by Snyder, Soul, and Kamikoli. Kamikoli is doing cover A, and Dave Johnson is doing cover B. You guys gotta excuse me. Moving over to DC Comics, we have Action Comics 1026 by Brian Michael Bendis and John Romita Jr. John Romita Jr. is doing cover A, and Lucio Perillo is doing cover B. Batgirl number 50 ends this book for now by Cecil Castellucci, Emmanuel Lupacino, and Margaret Savage. Cover A is by Joshua Middleton, and cover B is by Terry Dodson. Last book for Three Jokers, number 3. It is by Jeff Johns and Jason Fabak. And we have the 5 main covers, all the faces of the Joker, and Jason Todd, the Red Hood this month, and the various other covers that are being put out for this book, which are, 1 in 100 variants, etc. Superman Batman number 13 by Joshua Williamson and Max Raynor. David Marquez is doing cover A, and Mark Brooks is doing cover B. Batman Beyond number 48 by Dan Jurgens and Sean Chen. Cover A is by Dan Mora and cover B is by Francis Manapul. Detective Comics 1028 by Peter J. Tomasi and Kenneth Rockerford. Rockerford is doing cover A and Lee Bermejo is doing cover B. Dark Knight's Death Metal Rise of the New God by James Tinian, Brian Hill, and Jesus Marino. Ian Bertram is doing cover A, and Boss Logic is doing that banging cover for cover B. Flash 764 by Kevin Chenick and Clayton Henry. Cover A is by Bernard Chang, and In-Huk Lee is continuing his stint on the cover Bs. Justice League Dark 27 by Ram V and Amansi Nuhuplan, I believe. Yannick Paquette is doing cover A, and Kale New is doing cover B. The Last Gods, Songs of the Lost Children by Dan Waters and Stephen Beach. Book is dope. It's a one-shot part of the storyline. Get it, love it. Red Hood Outlaw number 50, also the final issue of this run by Scott Lobdell and Paleo Pantalina. Cover A is by Dexter Soy and Philip Tan is doing cover B. Hope I said that right. Wonder Woman 765 by Marika Tomasi and Stephen Pooh. David Marquez is doing cover A, and Joshua Middleton is doing cover B. Moving over to Marvel, we have The Amazing Spider-Man 51 by Nick Spencer and Patrick Gleason. Gleason is doing cover A, and In-Huk Lee is doing cover B. Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 5 by Alicia Wong and Marika Cresta. Cover A is by Valentina Remendar, and cover B is by Terry Dodson. Fantastic Four Antithesis number 3 by Mark Waid and Neil Adams. Cover A is by Neil Adams. Greg Land is doing cover B, and cover C is the Alex Ross timeless variant of Medusa. The Immortal Hulk number 39 by Al Ewing and Joe Bennett. Alex Ross is doing cover A. Cover B is a Funko Pop variant, and cover C is a spoiler variant by Joe Bennett. Shang-Chi number 2 by Jean Louis Yang and Takai Ruan. Cover A is by Philip Tan. Cover B is by Marcus To, and cover C is the Alex Ross timeless variant of Shang-Chi. Spider-Man Noir number 5 by Margaret Stoll and Juan Ferreira. And then we have Strange Academy number 4 by Scotty Young and Humberto Ramos. Ramos is doing cover A. Arthur Adams is doing a character cover for cover B. Cover C is the Alex Ross timeless variant of the Scarlet Witch. Cover D is by Valerio Shitai. Cover E is by David Nakayama, and cover F is by Peach Momoko. Last book of the week, we have Ten of Swords Stasis by Tiny Howard, Jonathan Hickman, Pepe Larraz, and Mahmoud Asrar. Cover A is by Pepe Larraz. Cover B is by Cokes, whoever that is. Cover C is by Mike Del Mundo. Cover D is the Pepe Larraz design variant. Cover E is by Humberto Ramos, and cover F is by Jesus Saez, and I believe that's a 1 in 50. For our covers of the week, we have Spawn 311, the Chadwick Boseman tribute. Of course, we have our Alex Ross timeless variants of Medusa, Shang-Chi, and the Scarlet Witch, which these three are the final covers for the timeless variant. We have background number 50, the Joshua Middleton cover, the Immortal Hulk number 39, the cover A by Alex Ross, and our cover of the week is Wonder Woman 765 by Joshua Middleton. Now for our books of the week, we have background number 50, which is the last issue in this run, and that is by Castellucci and Lupacino. Strange Academy number 4 by Young and Ramos. Dark Knight's Death Metal, The New God by Tinian and Marino. Then we have Immortal Hulk 39 by Ewing and Bennett. And Ten of Swords Stasis by Howard, Hickman, and Larraz. Three Jokers number 3 by Johns and Fabak. And our book of the week is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin number 1 by Waltz and Escorza. And that is it, people. Hopefully we will try to get some videos out on a regular basis. But if not, the wheel of time turns. Until then, I will catch you guys at the same bad time and at the same bad channel. Peace.